Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning out the week of October 25th through October 31st. It is Halloween week. I really struggled with what kit to pick for this week, but ultimately landed on this one. I love like the turquoise colors with it. The other option that I had was the Chrissy Ann Designs one from the Celebrations collection. I love this one too. However, I did order some add-on sheets that include like the daily duo strips, so I may still use parts of this in my daily. Like I don't want to not use it, but this one I really loved. And I knew that I wanted to use it for this week. I even went so far as to look back at what I used last year in my Makselife, and it was also a Planner Kate kit. I love this kit. I think that it is still available. I'm not 100% sure, but this is also a really pretty Halloween kit. So that's the one I'm using from Planner Kate. Super excited about it. This last week, it pretty much just kicked my ass. Like every single day. It was just a really busy week at work, and it just took up a lot of time and energy and all of those things. So I am really thankful for a week that, for the most part, when I looked at my schedule, looks like things will be slowing down. And I know that the second that I say that, like, something is going to happen. So I don't want to like jinx myself, but I'm really hoping for a little bit of a slower pace this week. I would appreciate it. We've had like a lot of things at work where we were hiring a lot of like upper management people. So that took up like a lot of time. And then I just went through like a really big orientation with a large group of our employees. So that also took up the majority of my week. So I'm hoping that now that we're past all of that, we can focus on some other things, and I'm not like, I don't want to say overwhelmed, because I'm definitely not overwhelmed, but just a little bit of a slower pace would be nice. And that 25 is so crooked. And at this point, you guys know me. We can't leave that like that. I will lose sleep over it. Let's try to just use this painter's knife it's not much better, but it's gonna do. So so less stuff going on this week, which is great, but it's also Halloween week, so we have to get ready for that. I think I mentioned last week that we don't really decorate for Halloween, and that includes the outside of our house. I think some people thought when I mentioned using blue as part of our decor that I was using that outside of our house. I'm not, but I do love the fact that people mentioned the blue pumpkins signifying that you have allergy friendly candy and treats to give out, which was kind of cool because I did not know that. So I appreciate that. I love when you guys share that kind of information with me, because I had no idea. But yeah, we don't decorate the outside. Every year I'm like, we should get a smoke machine, we should do this, and then I'm like, you know what? No. Sounds like a good idea, but I'm also one of those people that I don't want Halloween decorations up past Halloween, which is why I don't do Halloween decorations. So I saw someone talking about when do Christmas decorations go up, and I always feel like this is also a very controversial topic, but I do something, and we've been doing this for like the last few years, and it's really worked out for us, and that is usually right after Thanksgiving, so like November 1st and on, I put up my tree. However, it's just with the lights and nothing else. I like it that way. I just love having the tree up, but this way it's not decorated, but it does give that sort of like we're in the, the deepest part of the holiday season, and I want to enjoy my tree longer, not just from Thanksgiving on. So that's just what we do. I enjoy it, and yeah, I love to hear when you guys put up your tree. I know some people are probably like, please don't talk about Christmas trees before Halloween, but I do what I want. So there's that. But yeah, so that's probably how it's going to go here. I'm probably also not putting up my Christmas tree this weekend. So it's going to be like the 6th that I'll probably get it put up. But I'm excited because Christmas decor is definitely where I kind of like all parts of the house are involved. So I'm excited about that. I'm just more excited for the holidays this year than last for obvious reasons because, you know, things have definitely been challenging, and I would love to say that we're going to be able to travel and go see family and things like that. I just don't know if that's in the cards for us. This is why I need to cut it on this side. And I never listen to my own self. So here we are. So anyway, all right, we've got the washi down at the top and the bottom. Let's see. I'm kind of wishing I had ordered like the separate washi strips, but it's fine. It doesn't look bad. I want to get the weekend sticker down, and I think I might actually do some space for meal planning. I actually worked on my meal plan last night and this morning, did groceries this morning, and I was just like, I feel so on top of my game. I don't know how accurate that is. I guess we will find out as the week moves along, but I also went to the car wash this morning. My car was in desperate need of some cleaning. And I was like, I just feel better going into the weeks when those things happen and they're done. And I feel like I'm starting off my week already organized. So I'm a little less stressed out, which is great. Absolutely great, right? We could all use a little less stress. All right, so there's that for the meals. Next, I want to do, let's see. What do we always do? Videos, of course videos. So this week we're going to do this plan with me, handwriting video on Wednesday, and November plan with me on Friday. So that's going to be fun. Also, I cannot believe that we're already planning the month of November. November is one of my favorite months of the year though, so I love planning out November, mainly because of it's Jesse's birthday the first week of November, and then it's our anniversary. This year we are celebrating 24 years of being married, and every time I say that out loud, I am like, holy crap, we have been together since the beginning of time. But yeah, it'd be 24 years this year. Again, we kind of tried to plan things, but then didn't plan things because of different work schedules. And then, just a lot of things would have had to have gotten planned far in advance. And honestly, it was just when we were thinking about stuff, we were thinking about it during the summer when things were a little bit more crazy with COVID and things like that. And we just didn't feel safe to make travel plans. So the original plan was to fly to Vegas. That was our original plan. So it may not happen this year, but then we thought, how awesome would it be next year for our 25th anniversary to do something fun like that. All right, videos are in. Now it is time to work on my 5,000 work meetings. I do have a few appointment labels. I can always go into my binder and pull more if I need to. There's just never enough of any one type of sticker for me. So it is what it is. Although there are, let's see, 7 of these, and I have 7 meetings. So these might be the ones that work out. So let's start off with that. So tomorrow morning I have to meet with some new employees that are starting. So I have to get them all orientated. And then I have a 10:30 meeting. I actually really like these because they don't take up a whole lot of space on the page. So that's kind of nice. I should probably order more of these because I really do like the size of these. All right. And then on Tuesday, I have a 10 o'clock and a 2 o'clock. All right, let's see. On Wednesday, I have got a 10 o'clock and a 12:30. I'm also realizing that I think I miscounted these. Oh my goodness. It's fine. I think I skipped a day when I was counting the number of meetings that I have, but oh man, it always happens. All right. And then actually 10 o'clock is a training. It's fine. All right. And then a 12:30 meeting. I dislike meetings during that time because that's normally when my lunchtime is. But like I've mentioned before, I do work with people in different time zones. So sometimes that's just how it is. All right, and then Thursday I have an 11 o'clock meeting, and then I have a 1 o'clock interview, which I guess I could use a one of the orange appointment labels for that. That'll be fine. Let's grab this one. That's at 1 o'clock. And then so far for right now, Friday, there aren't any meetings. That is truly amazing. The other thing I want to make sure I get in are my Peloton rides for the week. I finally found my bike stickers from Planner Kate. These are sheet BW22. I love these. There are some colorful ones included on here, but then you have a bunch of neutral ones at the bottom, which are awesome. But I think I'm going to go for using some of these that have like the orange in them or even the blue. And I think I'm going to use these black flag stickers for the week, and I think I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then Saturday. Actually, it's probably going to have to be Saturday evening. We've got a lot of other things going on Saturday, so it's probably going to have to be later on, but I can definitely do it Sunday morning. All right, let's use, I guess I can alternate between the two, the orange and the blue, just to kind of use up both. I shared last week that I've kind of fallen off of my routine with my working out, but I did still work out once last week. Totally ripped that sticker. And I'm just not going to beat myself up too much about it because one is better than no workouts at all. So that's what matters to me. So we're going to put those in, and then I'll just write in the workouts that I actually do, because I'm not one of those people that schedules them far in advance. I just kind of see what's available, or I pretty much do just a lot of the pre-recorded ones, because for the most part the live classes are during the day and I'm at work, so it just doesn't work out for me. But there's that for those, and I'm just going to go ahead and put the Happy Halloween sticker on Sunday, since that is actually Halloween. Love that sticker. All right, and then on Saturday, because I really just don't have a whole lot else to put in for the week because it's mostly work things. On Saturday, we have to do, let's see, I have a hair appointment first. I think I'm going to use this sticker here. Super excited for that. Like, I cannot freaking wait. And I'm kind of struggling between, do I want to chop my hair off or continue to let it grow? Either way, I'm going darker, which I'm super excited about, but I just don't know what I want to do. Part of me really wants to just cut it off and make it like shoulder length, and make my life easier as far as getting ready in the morning and styling it and things like that, because my hair does get super heavy. And then the other part of me is like, no, just grow it out. So I am incredibly torn. I only know that I want to go darker, and that's it. All right, then after that, I have got to pick up our pumpkins and candy. I wait until the last minute. Yes, I do, because there will be better sales. And we're carving our pumpkins. We've learned our lesson with where we live as far as carving pumpkins too far in advance. It's just too warm here to carve them like this weekend. For next weekend, they will end up like a big gross mess on our porch, and it's not cute. All right, and then down here, I will just put that we're gonna carve pumpkins. I love carving pumpkins as opposed to painting them or decorating them, because I love the pumpkin seeds. You guys will have to let me know if you guys love pumpkin seeds, but I absolutely love roasted pumpkin seeds. And I'm just gonna add this little heart right here because it's so off center the way I wrote everything. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is move this sticker down a bit, because I need to put my grocery sticker up here. So let's do, grocery day will work just fine. And I'm going to use this decorative sticker. And then we can put this down here. And then I'm actually really excited about giving out candy this year, just because at least here, like, trick-or-treating was canceled the last 2 years. So I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for the kids who get to enjoy it. Even though our kids are older, there's still things that we like to participate in, and one of those things is giving out candy. All right, now let's move over to the sidebar, and I think what I want to do is use this week's sticker, and I don't know if I have anything else to put it on. I guess I used up everything. Ugh. Part of me wants to bring back this sticker over here and just add it back in, and then I can put, I should have just left it on there in the first place. And just put this week here, except you really can't see the this week sticker. It is what it is. I can't, yeah. I'm overthinking it per usual. And I do have these checklists over here, so we're gonna use those. And these actually work really well with the Makselife lines. If you get the, is it hourly? Maybe I was supposed to get the horizontal ones. I can't even remember what I was ordering before, but they work fine for me. It's not, they don't have to be perfect. Oh, I might have to take off that last one just because there's no line for it. There we go. All right, and then the habits. I'm not covering it up just because the colors actually match, but what I am gonna do is just fold this way so I can make my writing go a little bit easier. So for this week, I do want to focus on drinking water. So I'm going to put 90 ounces each day. And then reading, no soda, which has been going good. I don't want to be like 100% no soda, but I don't want to have soda every single day either. Let's see what else. And I do want to focus on my steps. We do have this like step competition going on at work right now, and I'm not doing too well, but my goal each day is going to be 8,000 steps per day. May mean having to take some walks around the building while I'm at work. All right, and I think that that's actually it for this week. One of the things that I love about like the Makselife system is that there really isn't pressure to fill out all of these. They just give you the space if you want to. And I'm just gonna leave it blank. I may actually end up using one of like the half boxes or something and put something there if I want to, but I think that this is it for this week. I love this kit. I am glad that I went with it. I am kind of like having a little bit of sticker regret using all the same stickers for work things, but I also like using all the same stickers for work things because then I know like when I'm looking at my planner, all of these tasks are related to work, if that makes sense. Just easier, kind of like categorizing the different things going on in my life. All right, so that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.